Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is Little and Come Back Music people, you know what I mean? Alright, we have a vocal here today to mix, you know what I mean? A dub plate from a songman from, he living somewhere in Florida, you know, so he asked me to mix one of the dub plate now, you know, so he sent it to my email and apparently he asked me to put it on a rhythm frame now, you know, so he was having problem mixing the rhythm, mixing the vocal on the rhythm. Saying, cause apparently he follow one of my videos and he said he can get it now, he can catch the rhythm for the vocal. So today we have a rhythm here, a dub plate from an artist called Adonia, saying, you know what I mean, he voice in the original rhythm, but through it, he want to put it on this rhythm. A rhythm is a reggae rhythm, a dancehall rhythm. But if you only know the rhythm name, you can leave a comment and let me know, you know what I mean? So today we just gonna run the rhythm and you know what I mean, at the same time I want to show you guys how to get the vocal to sit up front in the mix now, you know, because Adonia is a very aggressive voice, you know, and you need to mix the Adonia based on the rhythm. Seeing? Sometimes it's really good to play the vocal dry and just put it on the rhythm. So when you play back on your system, you know, the vocal doesn't really feel like it's not really in the mix, you know what I mean? So I know we're just gonna run the instrumental for a good 30 seconds so you can kind of feel the rhythm now, you know, seeing? Alright, I don't know the name of the rhythm. You want to know the rhythm, or they could just leave a comment, or they could use all the shots, man, see if you all can get it now, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, like you with them so far. You know what I mean? With them some bunks, you know? So, right now we're gonna stop the rhythm right here and then we go on. Pause the rhythm, pause the instrumental and play the vocal now, you know? Because I don't play it, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can play. I'm gonna cut out some of the parts where you can hear the song name now, you know what I mean? He asked me to he say I could use back the dub plate on the internet, you know what I mean? So, alright, listen to the vocal.
Even a laughing and talking, fourth generation broadboard. Yeah, man, like.
Yeah, just cut out that part now.
Clap. But them feel say. Sound tell them your body anyway. The world like your one. Rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil him a run from pebble in a gun. Crack it in a face, boy berry in a ground 12 lane. Spanish town, chop out them head. Clap out the left face, shut out your dead. Walk out and fly through brain, yo.
Rifle boss. Maybe in a bit. Yo, that couple of songs nice. Yeah, man, that double song and clean people. And so all the supposed to cut tune, you know what I mean? All supposed to cut tune, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like all that vocal cut, you know what I mean? So one of my favorite Adonia, you know what I mean? One of my favorite Adonia double I ever really get, you know. I get some bad at Adonia double you know, but this one here, it's different, dog. You know, I get the vibes to mix, you know what I mean? There's no rhythm to put him on, you know, to make him sit on the rhythm. So we're going to play the rhythm and the vocal together with all the instrumentals playing, you know. So listen to the vocal and the instrumentals, you know what I mean?
Back in fourth generation broadboard. Yeah, man, like.
Listen, they good people, you know what I mean?
Clap. But them feel say. Sound tell them your body anyway. The world like your one. Rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil him a run from pebble in a gun. Crack it in a face, boy berry in a ground 12 lane. Spanish town, chop out them head. Clap out the left face, shut out your dead. Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, rap it in a face, macula go green, clap in a them here, chica press.
Yeah, man, I was getting carried away, you know. Rap it up, boss. Yeah, man, I do tough people, you know what I mean? So, what plugins we gonna use for this mix? You know what I mean? We open up my favorite plugin out here. You know, we start with the guru, you know what I mean? Always like always start our mix with guru. Listen to you know what I mean? Just gonna play it back from here, you know? So yeah, there's the guru people, you know what I mean?
Your body anyway, give her like your one. Rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil.
Next up, we're gonna open up the EQ. I don't know if I did a review on this. Plugin here. Oh man, right. This name of this plugin called Salt, Acoustic Salt, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Right, what I did was, I don't want to stay too long, you know what I mean? I put 70, roll off of 70 on sans. You could change the frequency from sans to gold. And sans console is like a SSL console, and pink is more like Neve. And I don't really know for the gold, but I definitely like it on sans, you know what I mean? I like SSL plugins. So all I did was just do the roll off of 70. Seeing? At the high pass of 70. Each F means high pass. And then after that, the low shelf, I put it on close to, let's see, close to 400. And then after I did a low cut of 1.2. So, and then after, from there now, I didn't touch the low frequency, you know what I mean? And then what I did, the mid frequency, did I touch it? No, I didn't touch the mid frequency either. See? I mean, all I did was put a boost about 4.2, 4K hertz with a 1.2, 1.3 boost. See? And the high shelf I did 1.5, and I put the sans, I put it on pink, and I put the preamp on pink too. So I usually I get a 10 hertz, you know. See, so listen how the vocal song with the plugin on, you know what I mean? See, I'm gonna start it from the beginning what the artist started singing, you know. You know what I mean? Let's play it right now, people, you know.
Don't tell them your body anyway. Give her like your one. Rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil man run from table in a gun. Crack it in a face, boy, in a ground 12 lane. Spanish town, chop out them head. Clap out the left face, shut out the head. Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, wrap it in a face. Macula go ground. Clap in a them here, trigger press. Gun in a me and not in a me waist. Yeah, me not shoot if it not in a me real genesis. I a dead sound them. March with the K and the A1 came. Any baby till them with step on them. Them a ball when bullet a rain. Yo, them when the big matic shoot out. Head boss half a body.
Yeah man, the song ain't clean, people, you know what I mean? Yeah man, the song clean. So let's move on to the compressor now. On to the compressor. Yeah, move on to the compressor now. Yeah, sometimes this thing is really play the ass when it's ready, you know, so. Alright, the compressor is a soft tube, you know. See, all I did was back off a little bit, you know, back off from one. See, listen to the song.
Half a body can't come back. Boy, them a run for retreat and a call up.
What we're looking for is see if we can get 1 dB, at least 1 dB, you know.
When they clap, clap.
Have the
Don't tell them your body anyway. Give her like your one. Rifle up.
What I did was, before you start to talk about the plugin, this plugin is a true level amplifier, you know what I mean? So what I did was, I put the attack on slow, and I put the release on fast. And what I was trying to do was gain at least 1 dB on the compressor, seeing? And I did a small roll off of 49, close to 40. Seeing? Because I don't be done rolling off already inside of the EQ already, people, you know what I mean? So let me listen to the vocal song. What we're looking for is 1 dB of gain reduction.
Rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil man run from table in a gun. Crack it in a face, boy, berry in a ground 12 lane.
Exaggerate first, and then bring it
Chop
back.
out the left ear, shot out your dead. Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, rapid in a face, macular grain, clapping on them here, trigger press, money in a me and nothing in a me.
So the whole vocal song and clean people, you know what I mean? Because all I did was trying to level the vocal into the rhythm now, you know what I mean? So just kind of calm down, he aggressive, because Adunia sing very aggressive, you know what I mean? He is sing very, very aggressive, you know what I mean? Alright, open up again our next plugin here called Acoustica White's Tree. Seeing? I mean, just back off some of these stuff what I did earlier now, you know? I mean, this plugin is like a Poltech, but you can use it in mastering. But I like how someone vocal, you know. That's use my jaw for it now, you know. Seeing? All right. What I did now, I just put the link, this central link. I mean, it's gonna once I move, the next side gonna move now, you know. So the frequency, I put the frequency on 100, and I'm gonna boost a 3 and cut a 3, so they're really losing anything. So let's listen to the track song with the cut first, you know. See, you know, the track.
Nothing on me waist, yeah, me not shout if it nothing on me real.
I'm gonna cut first, you know what I mean?
Sound them, march with the K and the A1 them, and if everything them is step on them, them a ball when bullet are rain, yo. Them when the big matic shoot out, head bust
I'm gonna boost now.
and can't come back. Boy, them a run for retreat and a call up. Even a laughing and talking, fourth generation broadboard. You man like
Me know, cause
when they clap, 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 clap. But them feel say, sound tell them your body anyway. The world like your one, rifle a clap, eagle a fly down.
I'm gonna just put
man run
it
from table in a gun, crack it in a face, boy berry in a ground 12 lane. Spanish town, chop out them head, clap out the left ear, shot out your dead. Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, rapid in a face, macular grain, clapping on them here, trigger press, money in a me and nothing on me waist. Yeah, me not shout if it nothing on me real, Genesis I a dead sound them. March with the K and the A1 them, and if everything them is step on them a ball when bullet are rain, yo. Them when the big matic shoot out, head bust half a body and can't come back. Boy, them a run for retreat and a call up.
yeah, man, that's something clean out now, people, you know what I mean? So all we did was we boost 3 and cut 3 at 100, and then we put the frequency on 10, and we just boost 3 and cut 3. I mean, leaving a sharpened curve now, you know what I mean? We get that sharpened curve, you know? So hope you guys learning all these tricks I'm teaching you guys to make the vocal sound really polish inside of the mix now, you know. So alright, there's a trick I learned from, I think the guy name is Michael Brauer, something like that. I'm gonna leave the name in the description, you know what I mean. And I believe Andrew Shreps do a lot of this with most of the reggae, you know what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, all this here is the mix, you know what I mean? So we listen to the mix before and after, before with all the plugins on, you know? So all you could tell me how it's sung, and you know? Let me know how the mix song right now, you know what I mean?
Them your body anyway, the girl like your one, rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil him a run from table in a gun, crack it in a face, boy berry in a ground 12 lane. Spanish town, chop out them head, clap out the left.
Listen with on now.
Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, rapid in a face, macular grain, clapping on them here, trigger press, money in a me and nothing on me waist. Yeah, me not shout if it nothing on me real, Genesis I a dead sound them. With the K and the A1 them, and if every
Yeah, man, it's all clean this song and all, people, you know what I mean? Yeah. Listen to how the mix song with how the plugins them on, and I take off all the plugins and listen how the mix song, you know what I mean? So listen to it. Seeing? I think I'm gonna start it right here. Because I don't want to only hear the intro and continue hearing the intro now, you know, start for the song start, you know. So listen to the track song with all the plugins. We're gonna run it back first, like, and then when it loop, I'm gonna turn it back on the plugin, you know. So listen. No plugins on.
Spanish town, chop out them head, clap out the left ear, shut out your dead. Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, rapid enough,
yeah, man, you hear that mix people and I mean, that's still long I mix with them for the youth and all. And no, I'm gonna teach all you guys how to mix with them too, you know. I mean, once all they leave a comment and ask, and people only want to know how I mix down with them. That's how you call it, a mix down, you know what I mean? So you're gonna put back on the plugins now, and all they tell me, let me know how the plugins make the vocal song in the mix now, you know what I mean? So yeah, listen on the plugins in the mix.
Anyway, the world like your one, rifle a clap, eagle a fly down. The devil him a run from table in a gun. Crack it in a face, boy berry in a ground 12 lane. Spanish town, chop out them head, clap out the left face, shut out your dead. Walk out and fly through brain, yo. Hey, rifle boss, rapid in a face, macula for grain. Clapping at them here, trigger press, gun in a me and not in a me waist. Yeah, me not shout if it not in a me range. Genesis I a dead sound them. March with the K and the A1 them. Any baby them is step on them. Them a ball when bullet a rain. Yo.
Yeah, people in the army, we're gonna stop it right here, people in the army. I don't want to kind of figure out which song the man sent him a double time. And I have Movado here to mix. I don't know if we want to play Movado on the internet. I have a Bougie Bantan here to mix. I don't know if they want to play the Bougie Bantan. I wait them for the OK, and the people that give me the OK, then I mix it. I don't want nobody send me no copyright because I'm playing the doublet on the internet. Now, everybody doublet I play on the internet is I get approved to play it. You know what I mean? I don't want to violate nobody thing. That's why I cut out the song name, you know what I mean, and play them, and people can kind of familiarize now, you know. So yeah, people, you know what I mean, I probably enjoy this mix. See, I'm gonna stop it here. You know, people ask me to go on TikTok, but Jared, I already know how to set up this computer to go on TikTok. You know what I mean? Tell you the truth, you know. So hopefully, sometime next year I'll try the TikTok thing and like a follow me over there tonight, you know. So yeah, have a blessed day, people, and I probably enjoy the mix. And if you look at for these plugins, go and afford it right now. When they're on sale, it's the best time to buy the plugins when it's on sale, you know what I mean? Don't buy plugins straight up with your money, you know what I mean? Buy plugins when it's on sale, people, you know what I mean? Only hear the quality of the mix, you know what I mean? So yeah, have a blessed day, people now.